this morning. What are you working it red? Said, hurry, hurry. The gal you love is dead. I got a man on this morning. What do you reckon it red? Said, hurry, hurry. The gal you love is dead. Grabbed up my suitcase and took off down the road. When I got there, she was lying on a cooling bone. I grabbed up my suitcase, took off down the road. When I got there, she was lying on the cooling bone. Well, I walked up close, I looked down at her face. She's a good old gal. She got to lay that till the judgment day. I walked up close and I looked down at her face. She's a good old girl. Got to lay that till the judgment day. Must have been 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. I didn't know I loved her till they began to lay her down. 10,000 people standing around the burying ground. No, I didn't know I loved her till they began to lay her down. But I didn't feel so bad till the good Lord's sun went down. I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. I didn't feel so bad till the good Lord's sun went down. I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. You can't love somebody who don't love you, and that ain't satisfaction. I don't care what you do. No, you can't love somebody and don't love you. That ain't satisfaction. I don't care what you do. You know, love have a fault, make you do things you don't want to do. Sometimes love leave you feeling sad and blue. Now love have a fault, make you do things you don't want to do. Sometimes love leave you feeling sad and blue. All right. That was Death Letter, the legendary Sun House. And we are the Drifter Kings. And we're coming at you one more time with a streaming concert live on the internets. And I'm going to sit here and babble for just a minute while I tune up my little device here. So, yeah, the Drifter Kings. I need my glasses for this. I think I'm getting old. Tell us about the Drifter Kings, Doug.
We are the Drifter Kings. We are from the Columbus area here in Ohio, in case you tuned in and wondering where we're coming from. It's a nice, cool day here for a change. Chris bought a new guitar today, so he's tuning up them new strings. Or maybe it's just new strings.
All right, that ought to do. So yeah, that last one was Sun House. This next one is by Tampa Red from St. Louis. It's called You Can't Get the Stuff No More. Features Mr. Doug on his fancy French fatwa. Cajun, French Cajun. Bootleg sound, used to live cross town. The law went down, they closed her down, and now you can't get the stuff no more. You can't get the stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. You know that place on Dago Hill? The law took the gal and the liquor still, and now you can't get the stuff no more. You can't get the stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. Little Suzanne used to sell her grease. She got in trouble with the chief of police, and now you can't get stuff no more. You can't get stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. And there goes Joe with a great big knife. Somebody been messing around with his wife, and now he can't get the stuff no more. You can't get the stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. On State Street they used to give it away, and now you can't get it if you offer to pay. You know you can't get stuff no more. You can't get stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. All the gals they used to walk the street, the law done run them off of his beat. Now you can't get stuff no more. You can't get the stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. Can't get stuff no more. You can't get stuff no more. No matter how you try, you can't buy, you can't get that stuff no more. Yes, sirree. You cannot get that stuff no more. No, you can't. You can try. Yes, you can. All right, it's temporary. We're going to do one of our numbers now. This one's on our CD. We got a CD that we you can buy it on our website. I think if you go to thedrifterkings.com, isn't that right? And T-shirts. We got T-shirts and stuff, so you can spend money to your little heart's delight, and it'll all go into our happy little pockets. So you know. And we'll buy more T-shirts and more CDs, you see, and then we'll sell more of them.
Or fuel that Honda Civic to the next gig.
I think it's a CRV, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not as cool as Slayer packing into a Firebird going across country. I read that once. Anyway, okay, this next one's one of our songs. It's called Son of a Gun, featuring, once again, Mr. Doug on his fatwa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, baby, I'm so glad you could make it. Can I get you a glass of wine? It's 7:45 and I anticipate we're gonna have a real good time. I got my khakis pressed and that's a mighty fine dress. Are you ready for a night on the town? She said, would it be a sin for us to just stay in? I'll be a son of a gun, a son of a gun, son of a gun. It's not what I expected. Every time I think I got it under control, I got to change my perspective. The son of a gun, son of a gun, I do believe she might be the one. With my head she be messing, always keeping me guessing. I'll be a son of a gun. We were shooting pool and I was trying to be cool, Some clown starts to acting real sleazy. I thought I'd show him his place and punch his stupid face, but he didn't go down so easy. He had some ugly looking friends who commenced to descend. I said, maybe, baby, we better run. She took off her glasses and kicked all of their asses. I'll be a son of a gun. A son of a gun. Son of a gun. It's not what I expected. Every time I think I got it under control, I got to change my perspective. A son of a gun. Son of a gun. I do believe she might be the one. With my head she be messing, always keeping me guessing. I'll be a son of a gun. The big day arrives and we'll be husband and wife, and the ceremony's set to begin. But the feathers are flying and the caterer's crying, and my best man stinking of gin. She sneaks into my room with a flimsy excuse. She says, I do believe my zipper is stuck. I zipped up in direction that was not her intention. I'll be a son of a gun. A son of a gun, son of a gun. It's not what I expected. Every time I think I got it under control, I got to change my perspective. A son of a gun, son of a gun. I do believe she might be the one. With my head she be messing, always keeping me guessing. I'll be a son of a gun. Son of a gun, son of a gun. It's not what I expected. Every time I think I got it under control, I got to change my perspective. A son of a gun, son of a gun. I do believe she might be the one. With my head she be messing, always keeping me guessing. Playing with the zipper on a wedding dressing. Staying home on Saturday and I'm not protesting. I'll be a son of a gun. Son of a gun, yes indeed. Hope you like that one. Always keeping me guessing. That's what the ladies do.
It's their job.
Just a little more tune in here. While Mr. Doug gets behind the drum set, he's going to play drums for the rest of the evening. And I'm going to get this thing in tune sooner or later. It was in tune when I bought it.
Well, this next song is called Stone's Throw. It's one of my favorite songs to play. And this happens to be written by Chris. And hope you all enjoy it as much as I do.
All ready, Mr. Man? That's not the one. Stone's Throw. All right, here we go. Diamond watch, a new pair of shoes, a Lincoln Continental drive away my blues. All I got's $2.49, and ain't nobody gonna pay my rent. Brother, can you spare a cigarette? I may be broke, but I ain't dead yet. I see people living high every day, and they're just a stone's throw away. There's a pretty little gal, she makes my heart do a flip. She got some bedroom eyes, some red lipstick, but I got holes in my jeans. I'm down on my luck, I'm down so low, the only way is up. I'm still hot-blooded and it makes me insane. A little bit of love to take away my pain. I see people loving life every day. They're just a stone's throw away. a lot of folks need a helping hand. I ain't got much, but I can be your friend. It's a mean old world that beats you down. I took my licks and I'm still around. We'll stick it out through thick and thin. Then we'll weather the storm until our ship comes in. We'll be living the high life every day, and it's just a stone's throw away. Yeah, we'll be living the high life every day, and it's just a stone's throw away. A stone's throw away. Thank you so much for listening and clapping at home. I can hear you. I'm tuning again because I think it's a little out. Right, so that song and this next song, I wrote at roughly the same time. And so Doug always confuses one for the other. I used to do that all the time. I used to do that all the time back when I was playing with Local Color. I learned a whole bunch of Grateful Dead songs all at the same time. And so I would confuse one for the other. Me and my uncle, or I can't remember the other one, but yeah. He'd say, play this one, and I'd play the other one.
And so it still worked out just fine.
It still, everybody just played the other one then, yeah. Not the other one, though. It wasn't the other one that I was mixing up. It was a different song. A little pun, a little Grateful Dead pun. That's enough of that. All right, yeah, so this is another one of ours. This one's called Bottom Line. There it is.
1, 2, 3.
When you walk into my front door, you never know what you'll find. Ain't nobody gonna beat my bottom line. Over in the corner is an old bathtub. It's dusty and it's stained, but it'll still hold water and flush it down the drain. If you're feeling dirty, looking to get clean, my bathtub's the best you've ever seen. When you move it and fill it up, stretch out and recline. Couple of minutes in my tub and you'll be feeling fine. When you walk into my front door, you never know what you'll find. Ain't nobody gonna beat my bottom line. You might think this chest of drawers has seen some better days. Well, I got a thing or two to say, so postpone your praise. The Craftsman was the best around. It was made with love. Slide the drawers and they fit like a glove. You might think it's all beat up, but once you strip it down, I think you'll find that underneath is the finest wood around. When you walk into my front door, you never know what you'll find. Ain't nobody gonna beat my bottom line. In a trunk in a model ship, a cigarette machine. My old junk might soothe you if you're feeling mean. It may be well used, beat up, ragged and old, but it'll warm you up if you get cold. I will give you my best price on anything you see, and if you ask me real nice, well, you might just get it free. When you walk into my front door, you never know what you'll find. Ain't nobody gonna beat my bottom line. When you walk into my front door, you never know what you'll find. Ain't nobody gonna beat my bottom line. All right. I'm going to change guitars up here, and then we're going to play some more songs. So give me just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Y'all be prepared. He's about to put on a guitar that matches that jacket.
Short pause for station identification.
You are on the Drifter Kings Network. Our little corner of the inner tube.
That's right.
I'm going to toast everybody.
Yes, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Espolón Tequila and what is it, Old Forester?
Yes.
Old Forester.
I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid so. We're not exactly living top shelf here, but we're at least mid shelf.
At least it's on a shelf.
At least it's on it. At least it come from a shelf.
This next song is an old Bill Haley, right? Bill Haley song?
Well, I learned it from Bill Haley, but the original.
Personally?
Personally, no, I wish. That'd be
So
cool.
you look good for your age.
I do. I used to be in the I was a Comet.
You look good for 93.
No shit. No, who did it originally, Doug? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Bill Haley did not originally do this, like most of Bill Haley's. I mean, Bill Haley did "Rock Around the Clock" was Bill Haley's, but most of the stuff he did was old R&B stuff that other people had done. But and this is one of those. But I can't remember who did it originally. I learned it from Bill. Yes. It's not on. That's more like it. B flat, right? Yep. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Last night I was dreaming. I dreamed about the H-bomb. The bomb went off and I was caught. I was the only man on the ground. 13 women, only one man in town. 13 women, only one man in town. Funny as it may be, the one and only man in town was me. There was 13 women, me the only man around. I had 2 girls every morning, seeing that I was well fed. Believe you me, one sweetened my tea, while the other one buttered my bread. 2 girls made me my money, 2 girls made me my clothes. Another sweet thing bought me a diamond ring, about 40 carats I suppose. There was 13 women, only one man in town. 13 women, only one man in town. Can't tell you where I've been. I kinda think that someday I'll go back again. To those 13 women, me the only man around. I had 3 girls dancing the mambo and 3 girls balling the jack. All of the rest, they really did their best. Boy, they sure were a lively pack. I thought I was in heaven and all of these angels were mine. But I woke up and ended their dream because I had to get to work on time. There was 13 women, only one man in town. 13 women, only one man in town. Can't tell you where I've been. I kinda think that someday I'll go back again. To those 13 women, me the only man around. 13 women, me the only man around. 13 women, me the only man around. Oh yeah, 13 women. A little post-apocalyptic fantasy dream there. This is another one about dreams. This dream is not nearly as good as that dream. But this is, this is one of our tunes. It's a nice little blues thing we're going to do for you. It's called Devil in My Kitchen. The raven black of midnight, like a spirit on the air, I hear a tortured song of sorrow, a twisted tune of despair. I think it's coming from my kitchen, and I wonder what's going on in there. I tiptoe down the hallway through the dizzy fog of fright. I peek around the doorway to behold the gruesome sight. I got the devil in my kitchen, and he got a fearsome appetite. With a dash of fornication and a sprinkling of sin. He fries up the souls of the sinners in the oil of their misdeeds. He wants to have me for dinner, but I'm too scared to even eat. My feet are like molasses, and my stomach's full of dread. I fall through the veil of ether, jolted upright in my bed. This nightmare's got me thinking I better change my ways before I'm dead. All right. Devil in My Kitchen. Maybe I'll tune a little bit after that one. Hope you liked it. Yeah, what is next?
This next song we got coming up is called Daddy Longleggin'. It's actually the title track from that CD Chris mentioned earlier.
You can buy it.
You can buy it. You can buy it. You can buy it twice. You can also stream it if you want, but you know, remember we got to get to the next gig in that CRV.
All right, Daddy Longleggin'.
1, 2, 3.
Daddy Longlegged. Hell yeah. All right. Tony's going to sing one of his songs for you now. Song. We love playing this song. It's a great song. People like this.
Shucks.
Shucks. Oh, shucks. And you could skate in here, actually.
You could. This is a couple skate. I don't know where you live, but we can't dance here in Ohio right now, at least in public. So since we're coming to you in your home, grab a pillow, grab your lover, grab your cat,
Grab your cat.
swing him around. Gently, though, especially if it's your cat. We had high hopes from the beginning. Top of the world, nothing could go wrong. We had a hard road left to travel, and we stayed on course for much too long. It was easy, it was hard, but it was mostly hard as the tides of change. Yeah, they wash love away. What was made from stone would surely crumble as our flower, flower faded away. Why won't you talk to me, baby, one more time? Why do you keep walking away day after day? There's what wind coming down, it's tearing this old house. Roof to ground, what was built from bedrock, baby, finally tumbled down. Yeah. Yes, I tried and I tried from June to May to hold up these walls you betrayed every day. I guess I'll let it all go, let it all tumble down. Yeah, I'll just take what I need, leave the rest on the ground. Why won't you talk to me, baby, one more time? Why do you keep walking away day after day? Yeah. There's a hard wind coming down, it's tearing this old house. Roof to ground, what was built from bedrock, baby, Mr. Chris Whitney on that shiny, pretty guitar.
Yes, sir. Tumble Down, Tumble Down. That's the name of that one. We're going to do another one of our tongs. We have many tongs for grabbing pasta and things like that. And thongs. We can grab your thong with our tongs.
I don't want to see your thong.
You might. Yeah. How do you know?
That's true. I don't.
Until you've seen it. Anyway, maybe next time we will do this in thongs, but not likely. This song's called "Fool for You," and yeah, it's one of our tunes. Hope you like it. That was just wrong. Here we go. Thought you didn't mean that much to me. I thought that we should go our separate ways. Thought that I just wanted to be free. But I don't think I can stand these empty days. It's more than just your touch. Now I know that I was such a fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. Won't you tell me what it is I'm supposed to do? Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. I'll be waiting right here if y'all want me to. Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. It's too late, but I still see the truth. I was afraid I would hurt you. Only wound up hurting myself. Now I got nothing to fill these spaces. Get this from somebody else. It's only you on my mind, and it's only you gets me high. You know I love you, baby. Please come on home. Supposed to do. Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. Be waiting right here if you want me to. Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. Tell me what it is I'm supposed to do. Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. Be waiting right here if you want me to. Fool for you. I'm such a fool for you. It's too late, but I still see the truth. Fool for you. It's a nice little song. This next one's a nice little song, too. This one's by Laverne Baker. Thank you. Always ask Doug if I can't remember who did something. He's a bit of an encyclopedia of good old tunes. Laverne Baker did this one. It's called Voodoo. All right, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thought I was a snake, started crawling on the ground. Thought I was a dog, started barking like a hound. Thought I was a coyote howling at the moon. Stumbling and fumbling like a flip my dagoon. Shit on voodoo, man. Shit on voodoo, man. I'm just about as mixed up as a boy could be. She done voodoo, man. If she couldn't have me all to herself, I wouldn't be no good for nobody else. around, I think she meant every word she said. Sprinkling oogly googly all under my bed. She done do She done do Just about as mixed up as a boy can be. She done voodoo me. Box from out on the wow, a truth in the box and a little lock her hair. She had a leopard spots and a neck of giraffe, a zebra's stripes and a hyena's laugh. She done voodoo man. She done voodoo man. I'm just about as mixed up as a boy can be. She done voodoo man. She done voodoo man. I'm just about as mixed up as a boy can be. She done voodoo man. She voodoo man. She done voodoo man. I'm just about as mixed up as a boy can be. She done voodoo man. Voodoo.
All right, this next song is an old Wilson Pickett song. Not sure if he wrote it, but he sure sang it. I learned it from a Wood Brothers version. That's what we're doing it from. And I'd like to dedicate this to my lovely wife at home. This is called Something You Got.
What does she have that she caught for you?
Something you got makes me work all day. Something you got, baby, makes me bring home my pay. Something you got, baby, you know. I said, my, oh, I love you so. Something you got makes me stay home at night. Something you got, baby, makes everything all right. Something you got, yeah, baby, you know. I said, my, oh, I love you so. Something you got makes me stay home at night. Something you makes everything alright. Something you got, yeah, baby, you know. 'Cause I say my, oh, oh, I said my, oh, oh, I said my, oh, oh, I love you so. All right, thanks very much. Something you got.
Something you got. All right, this next one is a real new song for us. It's I think it's the newest one we've learned.
Sure is.
And it's a song I wrote a little while back, not too far back, but kind of a sad little number. But we hope you like it anyway. It's called "Fading Away." Drown my loneliness in whiskey, 'cause I don't know what else to do. Every day it's the same day, another day without you. Times are getting harder since you've gone, and I don't know if I can hold on. Feels like I'm fading away. Feels like I'm fading away. Feels like I'm fading away. And I wish you could have stayed. Death don't knock on your front door. You don't have to let him in. Sneaks in like a prowler. He takes what he wants and leaves the rest in pain. Times are getting harder since you've gone, and I don't know if I can hold on. Like I'm fading away. Feels like I'm fading away. Feels like I'm fading away. And I wish you could have stayed. like I'm fading away. And I wish you could have stayed. Fading away.
How about that, y'all? That's a pretty song, ain't it?
It's a new one for us. We got a couple more songs we're going to do for you tonight. Always have to remember to tune before this song. If I don't tune before this song, it can be a real headache. It's an old classic blues number that Tony's going to do for you.
It's another Sunhouse song. It's a Sunhouse kind of night.
It's a Sunhouse kind of year, I think.
Not quite how he did it, but I think you'll like it. This is called Grinning in Your Face.
1, 2, 3.
Don't you mind people grinning in your face? People grinning in your face. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? So just bear this in mind. A true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? You know they'll jump you up and down, carry you all round and round. But just as soon as your back is turned, they'll be trying to cut you down. So just bear this in mind. A true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? So just bear this in mind. A true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? You know your mother, she'll talk about you, your sisters and your brother too. They just don't care how you're trying to live. They'll talk about you still. So just bear this in mind. A true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? 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 little Sun House.
We got one last number we're going to do for you tonight. So if you've stuck around this long, you might as well stick around for the rest of it. Ooh, that G string, it doesn't like me. This one's called One Night in Hell. It's written by Mr. Doug on the drums there. Douglas Osgard, he's the leader of the band. It's his band. He hired us, and we do stuff. He cracks a whip, and we dance. It's not really like that, no. But I like to say that, though. We tease. He takes it well. Yeah, it's Mr. Douglas Osgard, Mr. Tony Harp. I'm Christopher Whitney. This is the last song for the night. It's called One Night in Hell. And here it goes.
1, 2.
Black cat standing on the corner. Watch out who you meet. Lurking in the shadows, the only friend you have is the dirt caked on your feet. One night, looking in the mirror. One night, frustration on your face. One night, no need to despair. One lonely night when your life is unfair. One night, few hours ain't fate, girl. It's just one night in hell. Are you searching for a bright light? It's your battle in the dark side. Weighing heavy on your mind. There's nowhere to run. Don't give up the fight. One night, looking in the mirror. One night, frustration on your face. One night, no need to despair. One lonely night when your life is unfair. One night, few hours ain't fate, girl. It's just one night in hell. fill you full of Prozac. It's a fact that you'll be back. You better fight the demons before they get to you. Play your hand the best you can. All nightmares could come true one night. Looking in the mirror one night. Frustration on your face one night. No need to despair one lonely night when your life is unfair one night. Looking in the mirror one night. Frustration on your face one night. No need to despair one lonely night when your life is unfair one night. A few hours ain't paid, girl. It's just one night in hell. Tony Hart, Douglas Osgard, my name.
Christopher Whitney.
We're the Drifter Kings. See you next time.